Hello everybody, welcome back to the Pokemon NASCAR Series Season 25. We're here at 349 for the running of the Gardner Denver 200 as we wrap up our Canada stay here in the World Tour 25. And Nikki Maxwell has a problem to start the race. She'll have to come to pit road. And our pole setter is Nikki Maxwell in the 16, and John Arnott starts in the back of the pack, but he was our winner previously at Montreal. He had his second win of the season. Maxwell would love to get her second win to lock her spot in the chase. But here we go. We're about to hit the green flag for 15 laps and a battle with the world famous Turn of Death. Green flag is out at 349 as we continue World Tour 25. And after this, we will wrap up World Tour with the duels in Suzuka. And that'll set up the field, the chase field. Oh no! James Richardson blows up! Just before they hit the chicane, James Richardson blows up. And that's Maxwell's teammate. Blows up before the start, just after the start of the race. Tough break for the 17. The 18 has come out of pit road, and that's good news for the 18 because she won't be the only one having problems before the Turn of Death. And I don't think the 17 will be able to face the Turn of Death. Caution's out for oil Leah Walker spins. I thought it was for oil spilling on the 17. But now, for the first time today, we face off against the Turn of Death. Let's see if Maxwell makes it through. Oh, he's getting... Oh, boy, Pichu, way too high. He hits the gas barrels. Was able to keep his car going. He's going to be able to steer back onto the track. Oh boy, he might not. Here he comes to the wall. Watch out. Boom. Wow, he went through the buildings. He couldn't see where he's going, and he hits the wall hard. Let's look back at a replay. There's Pichu being the first victim of the Turn of Death. There he goes through the buildings, through the gas station, and through the neighborhood buildings, the complex. And he couldn't get his car back on track, and all of a sudden, boom, hits the wall, and his race is, just like that, his race is over. Emmanuel Magnus also didn't get through the Turn of Death. And there was a spin with Leah Walker early in the race. What happened to the 32? Oh, boy. That's what happened. There was contact in the back. And with Magnus as well. Oh, wow. Just a rough day for the 11. Oh, he got dumped. He dumped uphill. Yikes. He got dumped uphill. That's what brought out the yellow. Wait a minute, did Gordon take the lead? I didn't even see Gordon take the race lead. He might have taken the lead on the Turn of Death. That was the best zone of passing. He did. He survived the Turn of Death. Maxwell went too high, and Gordon takes that lead away. Wow. So Gordon's the leader to the line. Might be a benefit for Maxwell. She probably doesn't have to face against the Turn of Death as the leader again. And this happens often here at 349. These cars tend to pile up just after they take the yellow. When they get to the line, these cars tend to pile up against one another. And it becomes annoying. There's no way to fix this. So that does only allow the best of the best to win at this track. So, wow. Everyone coming to pit. Whoa, Lawler's a little too aggressive. Others are just, wow. And it seems that everybody is going to come to pit road. Even Jason has to come to the pits. Everyone's going to take their pit stops. As I guess fuel and tires won't be a concern today. The big concern is surviving the turn of death. And through it all, Alex Rago is out first. And they're going to have another caution lap to get everybody back because everybody pitted. They're going to have another caution lap so they get everybody back in line, and have everybody ready for the start. Sam Rogers a problem, and he's stuck on pit road. Alex Rago, and now we have 6 cars out of the race. Elijah Gordon will be second to Rago, and I'm not sure how Rago got out first without his hood. I'm sure this is going to be a weird restart. Green flag is out. The only Bass Pro Shop car to win this season is Nathan Hudson back in Bruno, so we'll see if one of these Bass Pro Shop cars could have a trip to victory lane this season. They're battling side by side. Looks like Rago might have the edge for now. And they're still side by side. This is going to make things interesting heading to the turn of death. Remember, Gordon has more fresher tires and less damage, more importantly. But Rago here, he's fighting hard, and he did it. He still got that. He still kept the lead. So now Wanderlei is going to try to take second. He does. He took second from Gordon. Now, time to face off against the turn of death. We'll see who will survive here on lap 5. Any survivors? Here we go. Oh, what a move by Wanderlei. Makes it through the turn of death. Here comes Gordon. Wow, how are they able to battle it out for the lead in the turn of death? I have no idea. Looks like Wanderlei might have the edge. And he does. Wanderlei leads. And we're having caution. Who lost? The question is, who lost in the battle of the turn of death? Wow, a couple cars did. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? Dylan Young, baby? Yeah, I guess so, Dylan Young. And Josh Crash. John Andrews, Aiden Milliken. 4 cars involved in the turn of death. So the turn of death took 4 cars. And that'll bring out a yellow, so. Any more pileups? Looks like there was one back there. Sachs has major damage. Yep, right here. Oh, man. And Jasmine was just trying to come from behind to win this race, and she's up in smoke. Her race is over. Wow, what a shame. What a shame. Jasmine started off on the wrong foot. Looked like she was going to make a comeback. And then she blows up and the pile up on the caution. And now she's out of the race for sure. Was running 15th, was on her way to have a comeback. No. Dang, wow. Anyway, we're going to get back to the green. Just 8 laps to go here at 349. And they're saying the 18 retired with a tire problem. Wow. I never knew a tire problem could leave behind so much smoke. Well, Well, Wanderlei has not won this season. If he wins, he might have a chance to get in the chase with just one win. Gordon also hasn't have a win this. Gordon also doesn't have a win this season. Nikki Maxwell is a winner looking for her second win this season, and she would be an automatic lock to the chase if she is a two-time winner. Johnny Gardner in 5th, and Hudson rounds out the top 5. Braley Shazaz, we had a yellow. We had a wreck before the turn of death. Oh boy, contact. Wanderlei forced up, and they're going up uphill. Wow. Top 2 went uphill before they hit the turn of death. And now it's Maxwell's turn to face off against the turn. What a strange twist. Oh no, Maxwell hits the wall hard. Wow, Maxwell couldn't handle the turn of death. And a really rocky lap. Man, was that an exciting lap. The leaders wrecked out before they even got the turn of death. Wow, watch Elijah Gordon and Gabriel Wanderlei get contact. Go uphill. I thought for a second they were going to go over the fence. And no, they can't do that here, apparently. But man, was that a big crash. Yeah, you can't go over the fence there. There's an invisible wall over the catch fence, so you can't go over the lake there. Oh, wow. If that was real, though, they would have gone over the fence, maybe into the water. Wow. Hard crash. A very eventful race at 349 this season, no doubt. But we had another wreck that brought out the yellow. Right here. Oh, both players got dumped. Shazaz got dumped by Hagan. And Ben Braley. Who dumped him? I think Stoudemire Jr. is off track. Oh no, it was O'Neal Balvin. Yeah, right here, Balvin just dumped the 23 up the chicane. And Stoudemire got hit. Wow, what an eventful lap here at 349. This has got to be one of the most wreck-filled races we've ever had at this track. And the turn of death isn't even doing half of it. Yikes. Well, what the turn of death did is took out the 16 out of contention to win this race. So Johnny Gardner has a chance to add his name to the wins, to the drivers with wins this season. Oh no, he's going to pit with Lawler. And the lead goes to Luke. And he's off to a pretty bad start. Not surprised, because he didn't expect to restart as the leader. And Fitzwater's loose. Took a bad hop. Now the driver's coming off, and there's a caution. Was that for Fitzwater? It doesn't matter anyway. The caution comes out with 5 to go. We're going to have ourselves a 2-lap dash to the finish. Yep, it was for Fitzwater. How weird is that? He didn't even spin halfway. Well, they know now the caution's out, so they'll race it back to the line. And Luke Walker is and it's a big lead over the 48. I don't know if the 48 had a bad run or something, but I do know Fitzwater just hopped weirdly, and he just couldn't land straight. Simply. Race continues here at 349, and now Luke Walker is going to face off against the turn of death. Here we go. Perfect move. Luke Walker able to get through the turn of death with perfect synchronization. A little problem with Jay Jefferson and Jared Lewis, though, in the back. Oh no, Jefferson, is he going to get on track? He will, just barely. Wow, that was a close call. Somebody spun in the turn of... Oh no, Circoli Sir Cully couldn't make it through the turn of death. Oh man, what a big crash. And Zach Fitzwater, day goes from bad to worse. He hits the turn of death head on after spinning on the chicane. Luke Walker leads. Willie, hold on. He's not going to hold on. He has to come to pit road and has to go to the back. More importantly, we have 2 laps to go, and Sam... No, wait, it's Sam... No, it's Alex... I'm not sure who the leader is. I think it's Roger. I think it's Ragow. It might be Ragow, but they got lap traffic in front of... in between them. Weird. Wow. Anyway, Ragow leads to the green. It is Alex Ragow in the lead. Willie hold on? We'll see. He's got Shazaz on the bumper. 7 Machine going for the race lead. And he cleared him. Will he retaliate? Ragow got a better line off the corner. He does retaliate. Ragow gets it. Roger's not going to be a factor. Shazaz, though, is not giving up. 2 laps to go. It's going to come down to this. The question is, will we have a green flag run, or is it going to be decided on this race? 3 wide. Barretto trying to hang on. Barretto was trying to make this 3 wide. They're coming to the turn of death, though, so they better keep it cool. Turn of death's coming up, and I think only one of these cars could survive. Shazaz's gonna try again. Will he make it through the turn of death? Clears them before they get there, but the question is, will the 7 survive? Here we go. And he does. Oh no! Johnny Garner! Hard hit! Stuck on the fence. Johnny Garner, and that's the race. Johnny Garner was hit onto the entrance, and he goes for a wild ride. He's stuck. Wow, he is stuck on the fence. That'll bring the yellow. And Armando Shazaz. No, he's a lap car. Oh, wow, are you kidding me? I thought Shazaz was the leader. Darn, Ragow kept his lead. To the white flag under caution. Oh boy, again with this problem. Dang. There they go through the turn of death one more time. Will Ragow barely survive to win this race? Barretto 2nd, Lewis 3rd, McPherson 4th, and Hawkins is 5th, and he has a problem. Not going to get a top 5 finish today. He just can't make it. And they're going to pit before the checkers. And I think Jared Lewis might have won this race. Oh no, Hawkins won't make it. Is he going to win off pit road? I don't think so. Looks like Jared Lewis might be your winner. And are they going to go past the 14? We'll see if they will. Or is the 14 going to win on pit road? We'll see. Does he have enough? I don't know. I think he does, and they're saying he did. The 14 Alex Ragow wins on pit road. He just made it. Just barely made it to the win. How about that? Alex Ragow wins on pit road. I think the start-finish line is right there, and Ragow was first onto the line. There he is. Ragow gets first, 2nd for Barretto, and 3rd for Jared Lewis. So Alex Ragow, lucky that his pit stall was ahead of the start-finish line, collects the win here at 349. Look at that car. It has seen better days. But Alex Ragow survives and wins here at 349. And that's heartbreaking for Jared Lewis, because if he had won this race, he would have been a 2-time winner and would have locked him in the chase. Now he's hoping. Now he's got to hope if he has enough. If he's high enough in points as a one-race winner to get into the chase. We'll share you the chase scenarios on Facebook. Pichu London's Facebook page is going to have the drivers that are already locked in the chase as multiple race winners, and the one race winners that are so far holding on to their chase spots coming into Suzuka, and the other drivers that are closer in points that could take them out of the chase after the Suzuka duels. So I'll have all that up. I'll have the points. The chasers heading into Suzuka, I'll have all that up on Facebook. So follow me on Pichu London. Follow me, Pichu London, on Facebook for updates to know who is in and who is looking out for a chase spot. So we will see you guys later at Suzuka for our dual races and to determine who is going to make it to the chase. We'll see you there.